Okay, everybody, welcome to my other Let's Play that I decided to start. It's a bit different one, though. It's, hopefully, if all goes according to plan for me. I know you're gonna be like, how dare I be a dirty cheater, but this is gonna be Let's Play Dirty Pokemon Storm Silver version, which, of course, as you can see, you're not going to see it on the title screen, but this is a hack of Soul Silver. The person who hacked it assures us supposedly that Game Shark codes are going to work, so that's why we are calling this the Let's Play Dirty version. Because, as you can see here, one, I already started a game, but two, if all goes well, we're going to hopefully be able to cheat. So, with that, let's go to our little cheat codes list, and we're gonna try using two right now. LR. And let's see if it worked. Please work. Yes! As you can see, some codes are apparently working for us. We just gave ourselves infinite cash. And if all goes well, yep, we have items in our bag. So, let me finish real quick doing my little thingamajig here. Okay, LR again. And I know this is probably going to make the game lag, so you're going to have to hopefully bear with me on this, because even without the codes, I did try it before and it was lagging, but it might have also possibly been my computer. Anyway, let's save real quick. Actually, I shouldn't say quick, because watch what I mean. You're gonna see. Saving takes forever. And I can't seem to figure out how to frickin' speed up the game here, because the other thing is unfortunately, I think when this person hacked this, unless I just haven't figured it out yet, there is no speed button. So, saving is gonna run you about anywhere from a good 90 seconds minimum to, I think I've clocked this at taken as much as 3 or 4 frickin' minutes. It's ridiculously slow. I mean, like, even, like, slower than it would be if you did this on a regular DS with your own cartridge. So now that we've finally got the save to go through, what I do like at least about this, unlike Pokemon Reborn, because I'm also doing, as y'all know, a Reborn playthrough. What I'm digging about this is that I can use my touchscreen by, of course, utilizing the mouse in place of a stylus. Unfortunately, I just realized though, the codes that I used doesn't include TM codes. But that's okay, we can live without that. Especially because this guy, you might be asking what the differences are between regular silver, soul silver, I should say, and storm silver. What he did with these hacks is, and I say hacks because there's two of them, there's Pokemon Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, which I obviously chose the latter of the two, just because it sounded a tad more cooler, and I wasn't even sure at first if I was going to do a playthrough of this, especially because with the lag and everything, I know you don't like it when Shofu does it, but unfortunately I'm going to probably be doing it to you too, but I really appreciate if any of you watch. But most of these episodes are going to be anywhere from probably 30 minutes minimum to some being possibly around an hour tops. Just like what Shofu would do. Part of the reason being for that is because of the lag. And the other part of the reason for that is going to be not only the lag issue, but we really want to make sure we actually accomplish something in at least a couple of these episodes. But as you can see, this is definitely a Let's Play Dirty version because we got all these Pokeballs and shit. And of course we're gonna wait until we get the Pokédex, which that's one of the other changes in this version though. Getting back to the changes in this game that were made. Is whenever, and yeah, you can see again I'm lagging. We'll hope that maybe, just maybe, the running shoes will help a little more. Yeah, there's Meryl running into us. Classic gold, silver, and crystal occurrence, I believe. And yep, this thing's lagging like shit. So just gonna have to deal. So anyways, moving along, I believe Shofu showed you, I think it was Shofu, showed some people a little bit about this. No, I know you're just thinking I'm trying to copy Shofu totally, because we're both already doing the Reborn playthrough, and now we're both doing a playthrough of these games, but the difference is, at least with Shofu, if you haven't checked out his channel on YouTube yet, awesome Let's Player. Very funny and interesting guy. But he's doing his own version of a Nuzlocke on this, which one thing I'll probably never do and you'll never see me do, and I know some people are probably gonna say some stuff about it. I don't do the whole Nuzlocke thing. It's just not my cup of tea. So, that being said, that's one of the key differences. This is not a Nuzlocke. And then the other thing is, unless I'm mistaken, I haven't seen it yet, most people that do these playthroughs don't usually do any cheating on them, so that's another little bonus though here. Is cheating on this game, which is something that a lot of Let's Players seem to shy away from. And maybe it's because it's an unfair advantage, maybe it's because they're trying to show people that are new to this series this stuff, but I mean, for the most part, honestly, a lot of people watching these Let's Plays are at least a little bit familiar with the game mechanics by now, because let's face it, the game's been around for over a decade, and of course, as we all know, X and Y are going to be coming out in a few months, which we're all excited for, I'm sure. But, my argument for doing cheats on a walkthrough here is because I'm still going to show you the important details of the game as best as I can. And in fact, one of the codes that I'm incorporating here is a code that I do believe that the creator made by himself for this game. Is he made a code exclusively for his hack that lets you rebattle trainers. So if I have to, I'll even do some rebattles for some of you, just so we can see the data and all the important details. So anyway, it's time for me to choose my starter, and let's see what the choices are that we get. Oh yeah, I should have known this. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. So, you know what I'm gonna do for this? Actually, you know what? I just realized none of them in this version turned into a flying type. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose Chikorita, and I'm gonna tell you all now not to panic about me choosing Chikorita, because supposedly all Gen 1 through 4, all 493 or 94, I think it is, are included in this version of the game in some way, shape, or form. But as if that wasn't enough icing on the cake for people, since this is a cheat through, one of the codes that I'm hoping still works, since we're verifying that these codes will work in his hack, is the trainer catch code. Okay, now it's asking me if I want a nickname. And let's see, we determined my Chikorita is male, so we'll figure out in a moment what to name it. If you hear noise in the background, that's gonna be because I'm looking to try and find some settings here I'm using, by the way, in case y'all wondering, since this is a hack. Obviously on computer, in case you aren't familiar with ROM hacks or ROMs at all. And the program that I am playing this on is I'm recording the game in my Desume window. And let's see. I can't find the settings that I need right now. So what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to pass on that for now. And you know what, I'm not even gonna bother nicknaming my Chikorita just because I can't think of a good name right now for a male, so oh, come on. Okay, walk over here slowly because of the lag. Oh yeah, the other thing too is, and I did not cheat this part in, this is part of the hack, you'll notice right away, since I didn't show that to you this time because I'd actually started maybe 5 minutes into my gameplay. In fact, it was actually kind of a little bit of a last minute decision to decide to even do this playthrough. But, basically, when you start the game, you get the running shoes right away. You get a couple of key items, including ones that this hack's maker had put into it. Is you have a key item called GB Sounds, and what that does is that actually lets you listen to the music as it originally was back in the original gold, silver, and crystal versions. Now, I might let you listen to that a little bit later, but right now, we're gonna let this scene play out here, because there's not much we can do with it. And actually, you know what, I'm gonna go into my bag right now, and I'm gonna play the GB sound for y'all while I go to the can. And there you go. You can listen to the old school music while I go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back, and we're gonna take the GB sounds off now. Even though I'll be the first to admit that I'm usually a nostalgia fag, kind of like YouTube's well-known sensation, Nostalgia Critic. But I'm gonna go with the newer music. So now let's go and talk to Lyra's mother so that we don't get stopped. Oh, PK, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor L must have given it to you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, this is another thing, too, that reminds me, too. You'll also notice throughout this game, through this Let's Play, that another one of the things that he did some hacking on for this ROM was some of the dialogue is changed, some of the events are changed around a little bit, there's events and stuff added, and yes, of course, Mother Dearest, I know very well how to use a frickin' Pokegear, and she's still gonna explain it to me. God. Good grief. Ugh, seriously, dude. Really need to put that frickin' speed button back in here, 'cause some of this frickin' rehashed basics are gonna drive me crazy. Alright, let's set out on our journey now. Or maybe not. We're gonna be stopped again. What do you want, Professor Elm? Oh yeah, that's right. He gives me his number for the Pokegear. Blah blah blah. You'll call me if anything comes up. Okie dokie. Got it, Professor Elm. Oh yeah, let's go say hi real quick to I shouldn't be saying this, but shoot, some of the things Let's Players say are pretty dang crazy anyhow, so I'm gonna join them. Let's see what the Ginger's up to over here. So this is the famous Elm Lab, blah blah blah. What am I staring at? I'm staring at a guy shoving me out of the way. That's what I'm staring at. Alrighty. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm gonna only do this because I don't need to be getting slowed down anymore. And that since we have all these wonderful items now, in theory we should have, I don't know why I have TM01 in the items pouch. Yes, this code is a little bit buggy. But anyways, I need to find Repel, Repel, where are you, Repel? Let's see, stick, blah blah blah. Some of these items I've never even frickin' heard of. Oh yeah, that's another thing too you'll notice about this game as well. Probably later on, besides that key item GB Sounds that I showed you, this guy says that he has added a nice little addition of some I'm gonna trash whatever the heck this is. Well, maybe not totally trash it, but anyways, so yeah, he added some items here to supposedly help facilitate things like evolution, because all Pokemon again are available in this game, even the special evolution ones. Nah, here we go, here's what I was looking for. We're gonna have fun using a whole bunch of repels, at least until we get the Pokedex, because we do not want to be slowed down. In fact, another thing we're gonna do is, since we got it relatively early on, I'm going to use my lovely bike. You know what? Maybe I won't, cause this thing... lags too much, and the bike not really doing much difference, unfortunately. So, yeah, kinda gonna be a bit disappointing in places. But, well, as they do say, life is full of disappointments, and oh look, it's the guide gent. Yes, please do give me a tour of everything, because apparently you still think I'm a noob. Yes, we know what all this is. Pokemon Center, blah blah blah. Yawn yawn, snore snore. Oh, wake me up when it's over. Oh boy, I'm gonna start yawning for real in real life now. Nah. Ha ha ha, this is the sea as you could see, and I hate to say this, but, you know, I haven't seen much comments over the years mention it, but that joke has kinda gotten lame over the years. And at least this guy gives you the old rod. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think, I hate to sound like Shofu, but I think Shofu was right when he said in his walkthrough that I think that the old rod in this game can actually let you catch more than just frickin' Magikarp. So, we'll find that out all in due time. The gent returns. Ah yes, the good old map card. 'Cause what would one ever do without the trusty old map? Let's see what this is over here. Potion doesn't mean much to me really at this point, since we're cheating our way through this. Not gonna see very much. Never mind. How can I be oblivious to your house? I don't know, maybe because it looks like 90% of the houses in the game. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm sorry, you were too busy bragging about something while I was breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, we know about apricorns and all that fun stuff. Yay! Hey, we got an apricot box. Woohoo! Okay. Another item over here, probably something that's still not useful to me. Yup, an antidote. Too bad I can't give these things over to, Shofu, since I know he could certainly use them. Especially over on his Reborn playthrough. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go over here, even though we should know what's over here from the good old days of gold, silver, and crystal, and what the heck? Okay, we gotta see what's going on here, cause either I'm tripping hard, my game is glitching, or instead of a trainer battle, they're having a wild battle, cause something's going on here. Let's see. Go, rat-a-tat, tackle, blah blah blah. Yeah, some big battle there you're having, Joey. Yep, you'll see later, but that should be good old youngster Joey. And he's apparently having a very heated battle with the Pidgey. Oh yeah, where were we? That's right, we were gonna go use another repel. Because we don't want to show y'all the wild encounters just yet. And didn't even work. Well, at least it's just a friggin' Metapod. We're gonna run away from it though, because one, our Chikorita hasn't been trained much yet. Two, it's not gonna be very strong. And three, I don't feel like dealing with that Metapod. Excuse my yawning. Oh hey, Cynthia, I forgot. Yeah, Cynthia is up here at Mr. Pokemon's house. Yep, I'm a Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. A legendary trainer. And there we go. Finally, after listening to all that, Cynthia gives you a nice, wonderful Eevee. And I'm not gonna nickname that either. Just because, for one thing, I'm not 100% positive on which evolution I'm gonna turn it into. Oh, dang it. Now I'm pressing the wrong direction keys. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, okay, give me that mystery egg. Let's see what we got. Here, come on. Naturally, they heal you just like old times. Here comes Professor Oak. Talk to me. I am Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're PK. I was just visiting my friend and I heard you were running an errand. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a whole big assorted drama out of trying to imitate Oak or anybody too much on here. At least not in this episode, because Yins will notice that I'm making this the same day as I made my Reborn episode 5. And that's partially just because I want to get this thing started. But again, you know, the whole sleep thing is taking its toll. And woohoo, we got our Pokédex. And that's another key change. Hold that thought.